about leaving me. Not gonna let that happen again.
It's a done deal, Steffi. As soon as Brooke walks through that door, we'll be headed for the Stella Maris and a lifetime of wedded bliss.
You're not married yet. Brooke is still with my dad, and she's been with him for a while.
She's saying a final goodbye. Leave it to Mr. Drama to drag out his final curtain call.
I can't do this anymore.
You don't mean that.
I don't want to believe it either. But when I think about Zende and Sasha in bed together, now she's defending him, telling me what a great guy he is and how I shouldn't give up on him.
When did this happen?
Earlier?
Did she apologize?
Of course she did. And Zende did too. Over and over again. But it doesn't change what happened. Or how I feel about it.
Say, you know, Rick says that our shoot for the European press is getting a lot of buzz. He even wants to set up another one. Zende?
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Can't pretend like this is okay because it's just not.
You were saying something about Rick. What was it?
You were thinking about Nicole. I get that you're concerned about her. But if she's not willing to give you another chance, then maybe it's time for you to move on.
Am I wrong for feeling this way? I know Zende loves me. And he and Sasha weren't being malicious or vindictive.
But they hurt you.
And they feel terrible about it.
I'm sure they do. And Rick and I shouldn't have asked you to be our surrogate again. But what Sasha did was wrong, Nicole. This is not the first time that she has targeted Zende, and doing it again? She went way too far.
It's not just Nicole. I feel bad for you. This could mess up everything. Your relationship with Nicole. I mean, our friendship.
Hey, don't feel bad on my account. Or on Nicole's account either. She's not even looking at the whole situation. If she hadn't agreed to be my and Rick's surrogate and give them yet another baby.
I can't blame her for that, Sasha.
Hey,
Come on,
stop.
what we did.
Stop beating yourself up about this. I won't let you do it anymore, Zende.
We are out of here. Once Brooke dumps your father, we will be off to St. Bart's.
You're not going to stop by the courthouse, get the wedding out of the way?
Hell no. We're getting married on a yacht.
Where's my dad showing up on a speedboat? Rowing up on a dinghy?
Well, that's why I had water cannons installed all over the perimeter of the ship.
Okay.
Seriously, I have been patient. More than that, I've been realistic. I've given Brooke the time she needed to resolve her residual feelings for Ridge, particularly with RJ back in the picture. And she's dealing with that right now. And once she does, nobody will ever come between us again.
Look at you. You're so positive.
I've waited a long time for this moment. And I can't wait to toast my wife with our feet in the sand.
You did this for me?
No, you didn't.
No, we didn't, but we could have.
far as Sasha's concerned, this is all my fault.
Because we asked you to be our surrogate?
She says I pushed Zende right into her arms.
I understand you're upset.
I am. So is Nicole. I mean, this whole situation is just so messed up.
And you think it's your responsibility to fix it just because that's the kind of wonderful guy you are.
I don't like hurting people.
No one likes the situation, Zende. But honestly, at least now you know.
Know what?
What your life would be like with Nicole. I mean, she put you through the ringer again and again, and you were just supposed to be okay with it? You're a... Sure. I mean, my boyfriend's probably not down with that, but whatever. What's next?
Nothing. She broke up with me.
Well, now you can be with the kind of woman you deserve. A woman who will put your needs first.
This is a very different side of you.
Well, it's been a long time since I've been this happy.
I like it.
Get used to it. It's the new me, Dollar Bill 2.0.
Well, Brooke is lucky. She's very lucky she didn't get stuck with the last version.
Oh, come on. Was I that bad? Look, Brooke didn't have to give me a second chance after she felt that I left her at the altar. And of course, your old man's been doing everything he can to make inroads with her. But she knows that what I'm offering her and that what we share is something that will last a lifetime. And that's why she's saying goodbye to Ridge and becoming Mrs. Bill Spencer.
I know I'm not making this easy on you.
No, you're not.
But you don't seem that upset by it.
It was a beautiful gesture.
It's more than that. This is us. This is our beach. Our heart.
Always will be.
Yeah, always. I know life takes us different directions sometimes, but we're always part of each other's lives, you know? I don't know. Sometimes it's complicated, and I know it bothers you. More than anything else, I want you to be happy. And we can do that. We can fix all of this. So go back to Bill. Take off this god-awful ring and tell him it's over. Then you come home to me. We can be a family.
Sasha obviously has an agenda. She wants to be with Zende.
Yeah, but she told me to take him back. This is my last chance. If I don't take him back now, all bets are off. She'll consider Zende fair game.
Do you want him back?
I want things to go back to the way they were. I love Zende, and I don't want to lose him. But I can't trust him. After what I saw, I know he's sorry, Maya. If he could, he would take it back, and I wish he could. But it happened. He made a choice that he regrets. But now it's time for me to make my own decision. I can't be with someone who could do that to me.
You deserve to be appreciated.
Everyone deserves that.
Okay. I'm not going to badmouth Nicole, all right? This is about you. But Zende, You deserve to be with a woman who's realistic about life, who understands that people aren't perfect. It's okay to lighten up and have fun. You should find a woman who loves to go on adventures. You deserve that. Who actually enjoys the fact that life is unpredictable and you don't know what's going to come next. That sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. But it's not that simple. I can't just move on.
Well, I should get out of here. Tell Liam I stopped by.
Well, Brooke and I could be long gone before he gets back.
I hope not. Liam's going to want to say bon voyage.
What about you?
I already know how happy you are and how excited you are, and I already wish you all the best. But I think you might be setting yourself up.
I'm not.
You want to know how many times I heard that from my mom? Take it from me. Don't underestimate the connection between Dad and Brooke.
Tell me, what happened? Did she end things with Spencer?
I can't say it enough. Spare no expense. Stock it like we're headed to a desert island. I want Brooke to feel like... Well, I'm sure he took it hard. But he'll get over it. He's got his father and Quinn to worry about. So he'll mope around for a few days, and then he'll be in full control freak mode. Good news is, you don't have to deal with that. Because you're going to be on a ship with me sailing into paradise. No more of us worrying about how our feelings affect everyone else. We can just be focused on us and what we mean to each other and the kind of future we're going to have together. Because we can make it anything we want it to be. And it starts right now.
Be my wife, Nicole. All right, say you'll marry me. Say yes. And we can overcome anything. Nicole? I know how you feel about me. I appreciate what you
It also doesn't give Nicole the right to make you feel like one.
I can't.
Okay. Well, you know how to reach me. I'm here for you, Zende.
She had to be moved. I mean, the heart in the sand was a great idea.
I told her you helped me.
She saw me? Try to keep my distance. I didn't want to interrupt.
You didn't interrupt.
So, what happened?
I'm not sure. Your mom and I, we have our own way of communicating. You know, we don't always need words. We're just standing there and just thinking about our history, thinking about our past, thinking about our future, what it should have been, what it could still be. And I just want to tell her how much I loved her and how I want to have a life with her. Did she hear me? I hope so, son. I hope so.
It's a big day. It's okay to feel emotional. I'm sure during the wedding ceremony, the tears are going to be flowing. But once we get the captain under control, then you can start crying too. We can feel whatever we want to feel. We can do whatever we want to do. And we can say whatever we want to say.
I love you.
Yeah, just like that.
And I want you to know how much you mean to me.
I do.
But I need you to hear it. I need you to know how important you are to me. And I really appreciate how much I learned from you about courage and passion and not hiding from the truth, building me up and letting me be a better version of myself. You inspire me with your strength and your stubbornness. I really mean all that. I don't know if I'm saying this right.
You couldn't be saying it more right. That's pretty good stuff, though. You might want to save some of that for the wedding vows. Listen to me. You're not being selfish. I'm sure Ridge tried to make you feel that you are. But your happiness is just as important as his or RJ's.
No, it's not that.
RJ's your son. And after we get married, he's still going to be your family. And that's the point that Ridge should be driving home instead of making these last-ditch efforts to win you back. I know you want everyone to be okay with this. And they will be, eventually. But today is about you and me. We're getting married. And I want you to feel as happy and as excited as I am. I love you. And I can't wait to make you my wife.
And I love you too. And I always will.
But what, Brooke? Brooke, don't tell me that he got in your head. Did he bring RJ into this? He convinced you to postpone the wedding? Brooke, no. Come on. Whatever Forrester said, you gotta forget it. All this, nonsense about fate and destiny? They're just words. He's toying with your emotions. Brooke. He doesn't really want you back. He just doesn't want you to be with me. And that's what this is about. You and me. We're getting married. We are starting our future together. We're going to get on that jet. And we're going to fly to the Stella Mars. And we are going to say our wedding vows. Tell me you want that. Tell me you still want to be my wife.
For millions of baby boomers, there's a